Good morning, folks. Welcome to Jimmy Brown Fishing. We've got another episode of crappie fishing today. We're going to do nothing but troll. The reason I'm trolling today is because I want to cover a lot of water. I want to try some different color jigs, different types of jig heads. We're going to start off with some underspin jigs and some twister tails. And this is one of the jig types that I'm using. This is a big eyes jig head with a chartreuse and sparkle twister tail. Going to start off with chartreuse. When I was out here last time, about, I don't know, 26 days ago, they were hitting pretty good on this color. The water is a little stained, but it's not really dirty. Seems to be in pretty good condition. And it is the middle of February, so the hope is that the crappie are spawning, and we can try to locate them by covering a lot of water. But anyway, I appreciate you stopping by and checking out this video, and be sure to check out all my other crappie videos, the tilapia videos, some bass videos, and then make sure you like them and make sure you share them. And if you got any comments or questions, don't hesitate to leave that. I will respond. All right, let's go catch some fish. I do want to point out, because I forgot to mention it in the introduction, the water clarity is not too bad. It's slightly stained, not muddy at all, not really dark at all. But I'm going to start out today using chartreuse twister tails on these jig heads, these underspin jig heads. And I wanted to also let you know that the water temperature is 62.9 degrees. Pretty average temperature for this time of the year. And like I said earlier, I'm not sure if the crappie have come up to spawn, if they are staged and ready to spawn. But because we're trolling, we're going to cover a lot of water and try to locate these crappie and put a few of them in the cooler. So stay tuned, and let's catch another one. There we go. Feels like a little crappie. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely going in the bucket. Got him on that big eyes pillhead jig with the chartreuse spinner tail. 7 feet of water. So hopefully that's a good sign that they're staged up and ready to spawn. Got another one, just like 2 seconds after the last one. It's another bucket fish. No, a little small. I'm going to throw him back. Again, caught him in 7 feet of water. It's a little male. It's a pretty little crappie. Let's let him go. There we go. This feels like a good one here. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh, I gotta get the net. My gosh, look at the size of that one. Oh my gosh, that's probably 13 inches right there. At least 12. Would you look at that? Look at the size of that one. My gosh. That is one big boy right there. It's going in the bucket. All right, I've only been fishing for a few minutes, and I think I've got these crappie figured out, at least at this time of the day. It appears that they are staged and ready to spawn. All of the bites and all the fish I've caught so far have been in 7.5 feet of water. And now the water temperature on the surface is like 63.3 degrees. So it is a good time. It is a good temperature for these crappie to come in and spawn. There's another one right here. Just got another one. Not very big. We'll probably, yeah, we're gonna throw him back. But the males and the females all seem to be stacked up right here. So we're gonna focus on this 7 and 8 feet of water for right now, and see what happens. I do want to mention, excuse me, I do want to mention that it is a beautiful morning. It's overcast. You can see the sun starting to come up. They said it's going to be a little sunny first thing in the morning, and then the clouds are moving in because we got another cold front coming in for the weekend, and we're supposed to get 2 to 3 inches of rain. So I'm sure that front coming in has probably boosted these crappie a little bit too. So as long as it can stay a little cloudy, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy, I think we're going to be in good shape. And I'm going to try to put some more crappie in the cooler. There we go. We got another one on the 12-foot slab shaker. Appears to be a pretty good one. Let's see if we can flip him in, or he's not hooked very good. Yeah. He's a little on the small side. It's a little male. We're going to let him go. Got one here. Almost didn't get the camera turned on in time. We went out to 11 feet of water. Just when you think you got these crappie figured out, they fool you. He's hooked pretty good. I'm going to see if I can flip him in. So like I said earlier, I'm trolling so I can cover a lot of water, and it's a good thing I am, because otherwise I wouldn't have came out here to 11 feet of water. I would have concentrated in that 7 feet of water where I thought they were staged, but obviously they weren't all staged up there. They're still kind of scattered around. So we'll hang out in 11 feet of water for a while and see what happens. Here we go.
There's a little lake in Lakeland called Gibson.
What's it called?
Gibson.
Yeah.
It's got 2 deep holes. And until March 1st, you can catch a lemon over there any day you want to go.
No kidding. Just a small one there. We're gonna let him go. I got busy talking to them guys over there in that boat. I wasn't paying attention, wasn't letting my viewers know what was going on when I was getting bites. I just came up here to about 9.5 feet of water, and I just marked a ton of fish. Big school of bait. I'm gonna hang around this area here for a little while, and we'll see what happens. There's one. This feels like another keeper. Yeah, it's a good one. If I can keep him on the hook. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need the net for this one for sure. Oh, that's another 12. And the hook just popped out of his mouth. My gosh, look at the size of that one. That's an easy 12-inch. Check that out. That's a good one. Put him in the bucket. Got us another one on. This one here caught me off guard. This is a really nice one. Or at least he's mean. Not sure which, but we're going to figure it out here soon. Oh, he's nice. Yeah, he's good. That's going in the bucket. Oh, that's another 11 and a half, 12. I caught him on that underspin with the white twister tail. Oh, we got a nice one. Really nice. Really, really nice. Oh man, you look at that. It's another 12-inch. Barely hooked. It's a good one. He's going in the cooler. Got us another one on. Pretty decent. Let's see if we can't flip him in here. He's all tangled up in my other line. He's a little small, but he's going in the cooler. There we go. Oh, this could be the biggest one of the morning. This is really nice. Yes, it is. Oh, probably about the same size as the other two. Yeah, it looks like about a 12. Chartreuse with an orange jig head. Got another one on. Here's a small one. He got off. Let's get the line back in the water. Get the fish in the cooler. Let's catch another one. There we go. It's not bad. About 10, 10 and a half. You know, I mentioned it earlier about the speed that I like to keep it at when I'm trolling. Typically in water that's 60 degrees or warmer, I like to troll between 0.75 and 0.85. Obviously, the warmer the water, the more active the fish. So you go a little bit quicker, a little bit faster, and then water temperatures that are colder than 60, let's say 50, 55, I'm going to slow down to maybe 0.55 to 0.65. Obviously, because the fish are less active, they're not going to move as quick in that colder water. And a lot of times, regardless water warm or cold, sometimes slower is better. Just remember, you got to go fast enough to make those tails and those spinners work on those underspins, or else they're just going to be dead in the water and they're not going to attract any type of strike. So I just wanted to share that with you. Obviously, whatever lake you're fishing on might be different, but the lakes that I fish on, that's the speed and the temperatures that I concentrate on. There we go. It's been a while. It's been like 45 minutes since I've had a bite, and I've been all over this place. Finally, one came up and took my bait. Let's get him in here. Get him in here and get him in the bucket. It's a nice size one. Oh, this feels like a nice one here. Pulling a little bit of drag. This is a good one. Okay, folks, it's going to wrap it up for today. I think we ended up with maybe 12 or 13 really nice ones. All of them were above 10 inches long. I think the biggest was 13 1/4. And we did it all trolling with underspin jigs, twister tails, and it was a pretty good morning on the lake. I appreciate you watching this video. Check out all my other videos. Leave a comment or a question. They're always welcome. I do reply to all of them. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, let's catch another one.